Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about application of integration. So now I will show you the answer. First, we have third derivative of the function. So in this situation, if we want to find original function, we need to use about the integral. So we put the integral for the both sides. And the integral of e to the power of s, you got about e to the power of s. Number 1, that's about s. And we put about c. So this one, you will got about second derivative of the function. As second derivative of the function, we put s equals to number 0. So second derivative of the function equals to number 1. So that should be like this. So we can find the constant in here. So I put c number 1 because later that we have c number 2 and c number 3. This one equals to number 1. So we put number 1 in here. E to the power of 0 equals to number 1. So c number 1 we can calculate in here. We put number 1 on the left. And you got about 0. So c number 1 equals to number 0. So we can write the next one. Because the constant equals to number 0, so we can write like this. Now we put the second iteration. And this one you got about e to the power of s plus s squared over 2. And we put about c number 2. Now this one you got about first derivative of the function. For first derivative of the function, when s equals to number 0, first derivative of the function equals to number 2. So we can put like this. This one equals to number 2. We put number 2 in here. This one equals to number 1. This one equals to number 0. So we can find c number 2. That should be about number 1. So we go back in here. And the last one, we just put about the integral for the both sides. So we got about e to the power of s. The integral s squared, you got about s to the power of 3. And we have number 3 in here. And we have 1 over 2. Multiply together. This one you got about s. And this is about c number 3. So number 2 with number 3, you got about number 6. When s equals to number 0, y equals to number 3. So we put y in here. e to the power of 0, 0 to the power of 3 over 6, number 0 and c number 3. This one you got about number 1. Everything in here you got about 0. This is about c number 3. This is about number 3. So number 1 go to the left. So we got about c number 3 equals to number 2. So we can got the final answer. And this is the final answer. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Here is about the full answer of the question.